A fossil is defined as the remains or impression of a prehistoric organism preserved in petrified form. As you know, if you've ever seen a fossil, they're really cool to look at, almost like works of art. But they're also very useful to scientists, who use them to learn about how animals and plants lived a long time ago, about how the Earth has evolved, and about how living matter has changed over time. You can learn a lot from a fossil. So, how do you think fossils are formed? Do they just magically appear? Well, not quite. A fossil is actually created when a plant or animal that died millions of years ago leaves behind a skeleton, bones, or some other organic matter. When these bones or organic materials disintegrate or fall apart over a long time, they sometimes get preserved in a rock or petrified into a hard substance. When they do get preserved, they last a lot longer, allowing people to find impressions of them in rock or stone way after the plant or animal lived. We call these preserved remains fossils, and scientists use them to figure out what life was like way before any of us existed. Scientists that study and search for fossils are called paleontologists. Paleo being an ancient Greek word meaning prehistoric. Paleontologists specialize in studying ancient life through fossil remains. Now there's a cool job! How'd you like to spend your day looking for bones and old remains, and then figuring out what animal they came from? When we think of fossils, we often conjure up images of dinosaur bones. Of course, finding dinosaur fossils are among the most exciting discoveries that any paleontologist can make. But fossils can come from any animal or plant that lived a long time ago. Fossils have been found on every continent on Earth and have been unearthed in mountains, rivers, oceans, valleys, ice, rocks, and stones.